Hello, so welcome to another video of Paper Hearts. So today so I just went to Michael's last night, and so we are going to do Christmas gifts slash scarves, and I am going to knit them. So because remember, I can do crocheting, knitting, sewing, and embroidering, cross stitch, and so on. But okay, so I pick up this up because I need one because I was using a plastic container and it'd be great for my balls of yarn, so you pick that up. It's like $22 at Michael's, so it's worth it. And then I need to pick up size 9 millimeters knitting needles. So I'm using I'm using size 9 millimeters knitting needles for this, and then I got so I started rolling up the balls up of my yarn last night. So yeah, so I will go from there. Okay, so I got 2 of these. One is down there on the project table, and one is that one is right here in my hand. So, and then I got 3 of these. 2 of them is down there. One is on one of them is right here. I got 3 of royal blue. The other 2 is on the project table. And then I got, okay, so there's a little story to this one. So I am right now knitting for myself right now. Eventually I'm going to do a tutorial video out of it. I'm making the chunky sweater out of gray yarn. They only had 3 left at Michael's, and I hope that as far as the scarves, I hope it will be 2 will be taken. Because if 2 will take it, I will be happy, because then I can throw that. So I got 3 balls of it. I hope it takes 2. I can have that 3rd one, throw it into that sweater. Then eventually later I can go back to Michael's and get 7 balls of royal blue, and then I can knit up that whole sweater up for that tutorial video for you guys. So that's that. And then I know this one sounds so funny, but I really love like this whole combo right here. This whole combo like right here, I really love this whole combo. That but especially like these combos like right here, especially those combos, like I really love them. I hope out of the scarves. But hold on, so I got 3 of these. But I'm just gonna say 2 because I was supposed to get 12 of them, but then I need 9 more, so 12. So I hope 2 will take those. Go say 2, and then 2 of these. And then 3 of these, and then 3 of the world blue. So I hope I hope these two will. I think it won't take it because I hope it will be, because I need to make 5 scars, but I only think I only have enough to make 3. So I told myself, and I really want to have some of this yarn, and I think I won't have it. But I love the yarn so much that I want some for myself, and I can knit up a sweater or a shirt of it, like something. And then because I really love it so heck much. Okay, so but yeah. So I'm going to, because this is not a tutorial video, by the way, because I'm not teaching how to do knitting. And okay, so with knitting, I have some, this is my 3rd pair of straight 9mm knitting needles. The other ones are like a little like smaller of these, like a little more smaller. And the only reason why I got 9mm long ones because I use a lot chunky yarn, and it goes a lot more faster. So I get 9mm because I need it more longer, and then because when I cast on stitches, it needs to hold all the stitches on my needles. So that's why I got these longer ones. It was like $6 at Michael's, so it's worth it the dollars. So anywho, I'm not going to teach you how to knitting, but this is like sort of like a vlogging, but like not vlogging, but just like showing you what I'm doing, and then like show you what I'm doing, and then like pop in here and pop it out like here and there. So with this video I'm going all over the place, but I need to get these done. Don't know if it's possible, but hope is you get these done by at least next Wednesday. And I'm starting, what day is today? Thursday. So I need to get these all the way done by next Wednesday. And I'm starting today, and today's Thursday, so you can see I'm in a rush. So yeah, I need to start right now. So see you guys when I have a couple of scars done. I can show you like going. Oh, and these are not those circle ones, by the way. These are the ones that are like this way. So let you know. So yeah, I like to take the wrappers with crocheting. No, not. Yeah, sometimes it's crocheting, but most time it's knitting. You know, I like to keep the wrapper. Most people like to top out. I like to just keep it like just in case if I need to like, I don't know, like take it back or like something like that. Like it's great to hold on to it. So yeah. So when you're rolling up yarn up like into, sometimes people call it like some people call it like I think there'd be more better on the table. Yeah. So what I was gonna say is, some people like to the only reason why I paused because I was trying to figure out about if it'd be a lot more easier to roll this up with a table or on or I can show you setting it up. But I think it'd be great to do it on the table versus the what's the word? Table. And just give you the heads up, it says if you're going to do this as crocheting style, it's going to be, you're going to have to use a 8mm crochet hook. If you're doing it with knitting, you have to use a 9mm. So I'm going to start rolling up all these yarns up. Okay, so I'm going to so the way how you roll it up, you have to like the way how you the way how you roll up chunky yarn up, so you cannot you can use your ball winder and you can roll it up in case, but most people like to, when they're working with chunky yarn, they like to do it by hand because you can like knead it and you can you can work it as you go. So so that's why I'm not going to use my ball winder. Besides, my ball winder is now broken because a couple months ago I broke it. So accidentally, not on purpose. So that's why. So I need to get a new ball winder. I love that. So what I like to do is I like to like have this like all go like all like what's the word, I like to like work this as I go, and then after I do all this, then I like to then I will roll it up in balls. The only reason why I like to roll it in balls by hand, because you can hold the tension more easier to do. So to like give the heads up, like this one right here, that one is 100. No, that one is 93 yards, and this royal blue one is like 109 yards. Most of the chunky yarn, it's like 109 yards. And by the way, I should have said this in the beginning of this video, like in the intro, but I forgot to. So it's called it'd be Michael's, and it'd be and the brand is called Impeccable by Loops and Thread. So yeah, so Loops and Thread I'm using. So, and then I'm just going to when I'm knitting all this, I'm just going to just watch I Love Lucy and knit as I go, watching I Love Lucy. So the way how I like to roll the yarn, so I got it all the way till the tail of them, so I like to roll it up like this, like a couple rows, and then after that I will take it off my hand, roll it up like this, smush it up, like fold it up again like this, and then roll it up again. And then when you're rolling it up yarn by hand, you will have to like layer up, turn it to a different side, and then keep going. Turn, put it on another side, and then keep going. That's how like most yarn you will have to by hand. You can do this with regular yarn, but chunky yarn works better with this. So after you roll up all your balls of yarn, sometimes I like to tuck them in because it does not unravel. But it can work with regular yarn, but it'll be a lot more harder to do. So that's why with regular yarn, I just like leave it like flat. But with chunky yarn, I just like toss it in like this. Because then when I need it, then I can just start put it on my thing, and then my ball holder, yarn ball holder, and then I can just start going and start knitting. And what's that? Yeah, so. That's that. So that's why I like to. That's why I do that way. So I'm going to just do like I said. I'm going to roll down ones and balls, knit two squares, see where I'm at, watch, and I'm going to when I'm doing all that, going to watch I Love Lucy. So yeah. Just one more thing too. Also, all the yarn I'm not using right now, I'm just throwing them back into the Michael's bag I got yesterday. So yeah, just keep it all organized. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm at Home Depot now and getting some Christmas lights now. So yeah, so that did not turn out that did not turn out the way how I didn't the way how I want to how that clip turned out. I didn't was not expecting it like that. So anyway, so I'm going to redo this. I'm going to redo leading this up, and then in this, but the way how I was showing you, yeah, it was should have so the way how I was doing, the way how I was showing you guys of that, yeah, so that's the way how it should have been, and it should not came undone. So I'm not sure what happened, but yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to leave off what I'm going to do is going to leave off a bigger strand on it, because I can do the three things, and then yeah. Sometimes it does work with two. I don't know why I did not for this one, but it did. But I don't know why. And I thought this yarn is, so I just looked it up on Google like 5 minutes ago probably, but is like, I thought this yarn is cotton yarn or wool yarn, more like on the cotton side, but none of that. It's more on the acrylic side. So it's acrylic yarn, so it's and it's plastic. So when you're wearing, if you make a sweater out of this yarn, you know what you're wearing? Plastic all over you. So yeah. So I'm going to leave off a bigger cast on. So I'm going to, and I have like a couple more stitches, and that's good. So I'm going to leave off that much off. So yeah, so I just finished up like when, okay, so because I finished up those, where did I finish them? So I finished the black one with the spots, well actually I need to make 2 of them, but I finished that one like the first one, like I think like some point, what day today's Thursday. Nowadays now I cannot like think about what days is now anymore. But anyway, what I was saying, because I finished that one like couple days ago. No, I think I finished that like I want to say I finished on some point last week I finished it. Then I finished up the World Blue one on on Sunday or Saturday. Anyway, yeah, one of those 2 days finished the World Blue one, and then today. That right there, it did not came out the way how I wanted, but they had to live that. They just have to live with it. So yeah, and I finished I finished up the light gray one like today. And I finished it okay, so like right now it's like, what time is it, like 3 something, like I finished this probably like at 1:30 today, and then yeah, and I did, and then like and then like right now it's probably like 3:30, so like I finished it like at least 2 hours ago, this whole scarf. I cannot believe that. So that's and I need to cut that corner. But I need to pull this up a little bit. And then I need to cut this off, like right there. And then I need to pull one of these up, actually both of them. And then I need to tie this as like tight. Let me tie it as 7 knots. That was so like tricky to do. And then I need to cut the excess off from that, and then yeah. So and then I finish up this one, like, so I finished up the whole knitting part like today, but the only part I just have finished right now is weaving this part, but it's done now, so thank goodness. And then I need to put you in a little more bigger formats, and then I can show you what I did so far, and then you can see part 2 of this video. So because it's probably getting a little too long, and I need to edit it out, and I need to have it out tonight, and then I can film the rest of it today, and then let's go. Yeah, so hold on. Okay, so so all these, so let me put, so first let me put it this way first. So all the scarves are going to be knitted, and so I need to knit 5, and I mean I knit this up, I knit 3, so I need to be 5. So I need to knit 2 more. So 1 more of these and 1 more of these flat ones, and then that will be the end of it. So thank goodness. So I have 1 of these black ones, 1 of these black circle ones. I'm not gonna throw that on, but yep. But here's that, and then here's the. So that's for the black. Here's the World Blue one. It's like so like gorgeous, right? Gorgeous. Yeah. So for the black, I did I used, so all this yarn I'm using is all the impeccable yarn by from Michaels, and you know me, I like to use the Red Eye Super Saver yarn, Craft Smart yarn, impeccable yarn, Pound of Love, I love this yarn. I love this cotton. And then what that was? Oh yeah, Pound of Love. And then I swear I thought those. One more. There's not. Okay, so I'm okay, so and then I am not okay, so most people like to do some people like more like to do cotton for their projects, some people like to do acrylic yarn. I'm one of those kind of people who love to use most of all the crocheting and knitting projects, all acrylic yarn. So acrylic yarn is all plastic, just give the heads up to you. But anyway, so going back to the scarf, the chunky yarn, so you most of the time you get 109 yards. Yeah, 109 yards, and then but for the black, I'm not sure why, but you only get like 93 yards, but the average of it, you get 109 yards of it. So if you go to Michael's, like if you stop and watching the video right now, if you go to Michael's right now, get in your cart and get the chunky yarn from impeccable yarn from Michael's, you will get 109 yards. So I'm not sure why for this one you get 93, but it does not make sense. But for this you get 109 yards, and then for all the other projects I did, it's been 109 yards. So if you like in your head like you're telling yourself how many yards does it have in the and your how many yards does it in your ball of yarn? Look, read that paper on your yarn labels, because it will tell you. So okay, so I use for this, how many did I use for this? So I use 1.5 for this, and then for this one I use, how many did I use for this? I used 2 full balls of this and a half of a ball of this. So Math will take care of that, and so as light gray one too. So then a ball, 1 full ball, and a half of one for that. And so yeah, so that's that. So see you guys for a new video of Paper Hearts, and yeah, so see you when I do the part 2 of this whole video. Bye.